bad did the film look at the night after or the next day?
Tough to watch. I mean, obviously the little things we let slip away in a game that we could have won had we taken care of that. So just watching it back is you just give a little bit of extra effort, on certain plays, and you kind of clean up the things that were killing us. So yeah, it definitely hurt.
Mike has kind of had a laundry list of things that just aren't working for you guys. Is there one or two that you hone in on the most and saying this is the most important?
I think some of the things like the boxing out, everyone's trying to get, extra possession. So, we have to finish our defensive possessions by boxing out, getting the rebound so that way we can push. And then, last game we took a lot of tough shots. So, I think we emphasized even more this morning, to just spray the ball and kind of let the offense, find itself and whatnot, and not make it tough on us. Obviously, we have guys that can, score at high levels, but I think, if the ball is moving, it makes it hard for the defense, one, and then better for us, too.
Do you feel you guys as players do a good enough job calling it out when it happens amongst yourselves?
I would say it could be better. Obviously, there's a little bit of, not wanting to step on guys' toes. Guys are probably trying to get to their spots, and, they're shooting shots that they probably make most of the time. So, for guys feeling it's a little bit of, that's his shot, and then you don't want to, kind of take him out of his rhythm for the next time he gets to his spot. He's like, oh, do I kind of look for something else or whatever? So, a little give and take on that one.
You're not out there for a decent amount of it, but what have you just made of the slow starts that you guys have gotten out to these last two?
I don't know. I think just kind of have to lock in a little bit more on what the other teams are doing to get those leads and whatever we're not doing for them to go on runs and to try to fix that early, try to nip that. So, even with the Denver game as well, we came back. We were down big and we come back. But I think if, you start the game off with that type of intensity and focus, you put yourself in a better situation.
And then when you're kind of watching that and then check in, just what's your mindset on trying to straighten things up when you come in after a slow start?
I just try to come in and do what I do. Just defend, bring energy, do all the little things, and, just do my job and, be in the right place and get the ball to the right places. So try to be vocal out there and help us with, whatever you're seeing is not being done on the bench or whatever. So just kind of try to go out there and be me and just let everything take care of itself.
And each of the last two, you kind of just mentioned it, but you guys did manage to bounce back. Is there an encouraging aspect in what you're seeing in some of this film as well?
I think we kind of know we're good. So, for us to watch and see that we're down early, and then we fight back. We've done it plenty this season, so we know that we're a team that can fight back. But I think we have to just show that we're a team that is willing to punch first. So I think that's more of it, what we need to do.
During Mike Brown's post-game presser yesterday, he started off saying that he didn't yell at you guys or scream at you guys after the game. Mm-hmm. More of like, you guys know what needs to be done, and there was a sense of frustration from him. How do you feel that you and the rest of the team have been responding to all of these challenges that he's putting before you and emphasizing?
I think we've heard it, but I think we still need to do a better job. There's been multiple games where we've lost because we didn't box out, teams are getting extra points. Or there's games where teams have gotten a good start on us, or it's a close game because we haven't taken care of those things. So I think, honestly, when you go back and watch the film, it's kind of a couple of the same things from night in and night out. So I think you just got to go out there and try to be better at those things. At some point, you're going to keep seeing the same things. So you're going to just have to go out there and be better at those things to put ourselves in better situations, no matter what part of the game or time of the game it is. So I think that's what it will be.